TMZ. I'll just go over this. I haven't read most of the story, so I'll just do it off.
Oh, I guess we're going. We're having to record on the camera on the laptop because the USB camera, the HD camera, is not working so good.
Wait, that's a lot brighter picture that we got on here, isn't it?
It is, but it's not HD. Wait, I gotta go here.
Here, how's that?
Oh, now it adjusted a little light.
Okay. There we go.
Isn't that weird? Look at that. Bright? Not bright.
Oh, it's because you're covering up the whiteboard behind us. It's got the reflection coming off of it. So it's auto-correcting. See? Ah, very sneaky. Okay, so what do we got? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's going over here.
Okay, there we go.
Well, I have the fact that we're going to do a little electrical work at the site, maybe today, probably tomorrow.
Finally got a hold of Tom, so he's helping us out with that, putting in our 220.
Got to move the equipment to another room. All of the stuff, we had to buy yet another new piece of equipment.
It just keeps going and going.
Paid a lot of money for some old equipment that doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's just my lot in radio life.
The bigger the challenge, the bigger the success.
Well, thank you, Dale Carnegie.
No sweat, man.
Who said that?
As far as I know, I did. I don't know who else ever said it.
I like it.
It's been one of my
new little poster with your face on it and a bong.
That's it. Gets me through. It's a water pipe.
I knew that was coming. I knew it. You said you had a Bobby Brown tidbit. You know, you got busted for DUI the other day.
Yeah, basically the whole thing with Bobby Brown is that Sissy, or whatever her name is,
Sissy Houston.
Whitney's mom. Yeah, it's coming out and said, well, here's another example of what a horrible person he is, and he shouldn't be around the family and all this kind of stuff. And what I'm still puzzled by is why she's got anything to say about it anyhow. His daughter now is over 18 years old. Him and Whitney's daughter is over 18 years old. Why does he have anything to do with that family except for her?
She's still on the grief thing. Let her go.
It's fine. Whatever. Let's see.
Wendy Williams yesterday about that when she was talking about the DUI. She said the same thing I did.
What's that?
Yeah, you know, Bloody Mary in the morning's pretty good. She said a little Tabasco, stalk of celery.
Now, here's the thing about Bloody Marys, though. Have you never noticed that a Bloody Mary is either really good or it's really bad, but there's no in-between with a Bloody Mary?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I had a Bloody Mary at the pool at the Orleans several years ago, and they used this. It had, like, seeds, and it was gross. It was just gross. And when you got to the bottom of it, and they put, like, clamato juice in it.
Oh, Clamato's not cool, man. If you're going to use juice pre-made, you got to use V8, you know?
V8 and Worcestershire sauce. You know what? Just V8, vodka, and a little Worcestershire sauce, and you got a killer Bloody Mary.
And a touch of Tabasco. You got to have a touch of
Tabasco. No, you can't do Worcestershire sauce and Tabasco, and I prefer the edge that the Worcestershire sauce gives it.
Oh, I always use a little bit of Worcestershire, just a touch of Tabasco with a little bit of pepper on mine, and it's good.
Well, you know what? We got that stuff in the fridge here. Bloody Mary.
We got this scotch sitting here that's been aging for 3 years.
Yeah,
too,
you know, Bloody Mary at 9:30 in the morning, cool. Scotch at 9:30 in the morning, not so much, unless you're Don Draper
or Bobby Brown.
Or Bobby Brown.
Just saying. 12:30 in the afternoon.
I got to wait. No, you gotta do it like this.
Oh, get that hat down low, bro. I don't even have a hat that's appropriate. All I got.
Yeah, boy. Boy. What?
That's Lil Jon.
What?
It reminds me of the video, 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. That's right.
99 problems and a stirrer ain't one.
Oh, man.
Stir your drink.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, stir your Bloody Mary.
What's going on?
Hey, dude.
Hello?
Hey, your nose hairs are looking alright this morning, man.
I still got to get my clippers fixed.
Now, there's a still shot right there, dude.
That's going on the Facebook page today.
I'm not even putting my face up there right now.
That means you haven't trimmed your nose hairs.
I haven't shaved in a few days.
I haven't shaved in a day.
Yeah, I shave on the weekends, and then I don't shave during the week.
Got to play the
Dennis Leary the rest of you. Thanks.
The Dennis Leary song. Life's gonna suck when you grow up. When you grow up. When you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up. It sucks pretty bad right now. It's really good. Dennis Leary, minute 27.
There you go. Douchebag.
The song Douchebag. It's a new song. It's called Douchebag, and it is really good.
Look it up. It's as non-PC as you can possibly get, I promise.
And then this song, Asshole, is also very good.
Oh. I gotta see the third one of that.
You know what? I started watching it the other day, and it's like, okay, enough.
Oh, really? I like 1 and 2. They were great, man. Meet the Fockers is the best one.
I'm trying to think of what comedy I want to see. I got a couple of movies on my computer I need to see.
I am searching for a good comedy right now because I've been so caught up on dramas lately, including films and documentaries, that I'm really searching out right now for a decent comedy. So I'll have
just got a book.
Please let me know.
Game Change, which is what they call the Sarah Palin movie on HBO, that I thought was really good. But
written by two very serious journalists.
Well,
this was a movie that was...
The Sarah Palin thing is only one little part of that book. The book's about that whole campaign on both sides.
Yeah.
So I got the book, and I'm going to read it.
Let's see, Steve Ratner and... I'm not thinking of the other guy's name right off the top of my head. Two very good journalists, though. So it's straight ahead journalists.
But evidently they do a job on Joe Biden too. So it's not just a Sarah Palin.
They call it like it is. I mean, most everybody that I've heard that's been around that election has said it's pretty doggone accurate. Even the people that are part of it in the storyline that weren't particularly good looking as far as their parts came across, they still have said, yeah, it's still pretty accurate. So
I don't want this to come across as partisan, because it's not. Let's say it up front. But if you can see the documentary of James Carville and Bill Clinton and all that, the key of that documentary isn't about Bill Clinton getting elected so much as it is when a campaign is going on, and we haven't gotten to this moment yet in this campaign, that was about catching lightning in a bottle.
Yep.
That's what they did. And you get to see it on film. And that can happen to any candidate, no matter what their party affiliation. If you just put together a right string of things and have the right string of things happen, boom, you're in.
Well, and you also have to have the right personality to do it.
To be able to acclimate the campaign to whatever's going on.
Yeah, and President Obama was able to do that this last time, the last election.
And Bush did it. To me, Bush did it when he ran for re-election. Bush did it. You can moan and groan all you want, but I mean, I think that there was a certain amount of that got him re-elected.
I think part of that's just, I think the hugest part of why he got re-elected is because our country doesn't like to switch horses in the middle of the stream when we're at war. We're in the middle of two wars, and he had everything in there, and we're very hesitant to turn that over to anybody else.
But just about any of the campaigns post-Reagan, there's good documentary or two about the campaign.
And if you guys ever get a chance to read one of Reagan's biographies, definitely do. And if you're a big Reagan fan, you might actually be surprised by a thing or two. Just saying.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I want to stress something. We did all that 9/11 truther stuff this morning. Not a believer. It was just stuff that I was trying to bring in. Actually, it was all about the stock market when we were talking to
It's very interesting.
I've been watching all this stuff. It's very, very interesting. And I guarantee you, if you watch all that stuff, and a lot of it's on Netflix, you get a thing or two out of it that at least makes you scratch your head for a minute.
As Americans, we should do more thinking and more investigating about what really goes on anyhow. So, and let's see what else. Oh, Piers Morgan is not ever going to have Madonna on. I just want to tell you that. I got to give him props because I don't like the guy. Justin Bieber, this little doof. He's saying he's suffering the effects of the housing crisis just like millions of other homeowners because he can't get the mortgage he wants on the house he wants to buy.
How much is the house?
Let's see. Does not say. And Aquamone's porn stock has dropped off precipitously.
Oh, no.
Yes. In fact, this latest spread that she did, I didn't mean to use those words exactly. The latest one that she did was $10,000. So...
I just noticed this audio meter over here is jacked up. I don't know what this is going to sound like. I hope it sounds okay. If you're not seeing it today, then it doesn't sound okay. And we're done anyway because our song's over. So
we got to go back on here.
We will see ya.